Game. Easy.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Warhammer Tabletop RPG. We're sorry we had such a long break. It just our schedules weren't really aligned for the past month or so.
Past 2 months.
As usual, we are joined by Mr. Seesaw.
Yo.
We are joined by Mr. George 6-9.
As always, it is I, George 69.
And we are also joined by Mr. Maverick.
I would like to make a very special mention to our good friend Thamater. He said he couldn't make it today to the D&D session because something horrible had happened. But it turns out he's currently on Overwatch 2 with his beautiful special needs girlfriend. And he's playing May.
What does she especially need?
Cock, apparently.
Cock.
But I don't think Thamater's providing, so I don't know, man.
Minov is also here, but he's eating.
Yeah, I know he's eating.
Yes, alright, so let me fix the thumbnail and things like that.
Did this idiot really just spray into the grav? Mods.
Mods, what is Bell doing?
They're all stationary. She's like, no, I'm gonna left click on him. Yeah.
He's throwing. Can't believe Thometer is throwing. By the way, everyone in the stream, we are currently spectating Thometer in the game.
Real.
He's playing Overwatch.
As May.
And he's throwing. He's bad. He's very bad.
Yeah.
This isn't how we thought him to play.
I get it's his first time playing with a woman, but goddamn.
Whoa. Insane. Throwing shade like that. Can't believe you.
Okay, he needs to go in now. Let's just play the game if he goes in.
Okay, I fixed the thumbnail and everything like that. So, when we last left off, our group had been ambushed by a group of mercenaries going after an unclear objective, and our group had split up between going deeper in the cave and fighting mercenaries in this upper level. So, we are going to start on this map. Let me bring up the character sheets really quick. Mercy is dead. So.
Mercy! Open Overwatch.
See.
Damn.
What do you mean, damn? He's playing like shit.
No. I'm not talking about Thometer. Damn. Cruiser is level 653 and has like 2,000 hours on Overwatch.
Yeah, that's fair.
The other guy has is
Wait. That's a really funny name, actually. And you know what else is funny? Steam Community.
And okay, got all the character sheets open. Alright. So starting off, it is Seesaw's turn, so
mains Lucio Anna Mercy.
Seesaw, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
Was there enemies left to kill?
Yes. Mercy was just killed, but Mr. Grake is still up.
Where is he? Where is he?
He's right there.
Isn't that Grace?
No, that's
All right,
Grake.
I remember what we're doing on this map. Oh. You know what's really funny? I remember what we were doing on this map, but it's probably gonna be, we're probably not gonna get this mission done. Let's be real here.
To remember. But anyway, Seesaw, so what do you want to do?
I want to get closer and fire.
Sure. Let's see. The closest you can get is there.
Right, alright.
Alright, and you want to shoot at Mr. Grake?
Sure.
Alright, give me a d20 roll, see if you hit.
Let's see here. 9 plus level should do it.
Whoa! Did you see the chat?
9 plus half level,
Maybe it is
yes.
wiki.
I don't think so.
Nine plus 7 should do it, right?
Let's see, yes. That is over 14, so give me a...
Are we using the location die?
You can if you want, it's just something I found, if you want to do that.
It seems to work pretty good, right? Right leg? It's not
Yes.
mirrored, right?
Yeah, that is right leg, and alright, roll for damage.
Yeah, for D10 heat damage. Let's go with that. Yeah.
Oh, you can't look at its values. I'll just roll till I get a torso. There we go. Look, Cole, look at this.
10 heat,
Yeah.
10 heat damage.
Alright, 10 heat damage to right leg.
Yeah,
Okay.
real low roll. Real low roll.
Heat damage to right leg, okay.
Yeah, that's about it though. I'm not. I'm just here to kill shit. You know,
Wow.
purge in the name of the Emperor.
Yep, unfortunately, for some reason it is not streaming on Kick, but oh well, we're up on YouTube, so... Anyways,
What
Is it-
issues on your side or like?
I don't know, I use Restream, and Restream is just saying it can't connect with Kick, so...
Have you
Banned
logged out
from
or
Kick.
something? Maybe.
So
No, it's logged in. Let's see.
banned from streaming on
Wait.
Kick.
Okay, vote Liang. George 69.
I can't. Minovi is queue leader.
Wait, just join me then.
No, it's really
You're not
weird.
online.
It's just
Oh.
streaming,
Give me a second.
it's just streaming a black screen on Kick, but working fine on YouTube.
Great stream.
Huh.
It's streaming a black sun, actually.
Wait.
Okay.
Okay, wait, no. Now it's working. Okay.
Good,
Come on,
good.
George.
It only started streaming, like, after 5 minutes after we started. But anyways, so... Anything else you want to do for your turn? You still have a free action.
Actually, hold on. George 69, hop in my party real quick.
I am spectating.
Hop in my party. How do I invite you? Yeah, leave Minovi's party, join mine.
I'm not in any party.
You are!
It's probably because I'm spectating already. That's why. Have to go back and then have to. You have to invite me now.
Alright, 1 second.
Alright, so do you want to do a free action or not, Cisa?
I'm good. Well, let's do a perception roll just in case Conrad Curse is back. You know.
I'm sure.
that-
Give me a d20.
Where's the? There we go.
All the dies are over here. 18. Yes, you can see all around you, and it appears the only living enemy around you is Mr. Grake. However, from a cave entrance up ahead of you, you can hear what sounds like some fighting and gunshots and things like that going off deeper in the cave.
Right.
Next turn is Lysander. She's right there, and she will try to hit Mr. Grake. Hit. Patient. 16, right leg. Try to block. He does not. 13 plus...
There is no way Tomato just died from that.
Did he die of? Oh my god! I can't spectate him. It's
He
that
fell
bad.
off the cliff with Diva. In her mech.
Yeah, he went Winston now because it reflects his monkey brain, I guess.
Alright, 13 plus 16, that is 19, 29. Alright. So she hits his right leg for 29 damage. His right leg is now disabled. Okay, next turn after Lysander. It is George's turn. George, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
Okay. I will shoot at Grake.
Sure, give me a d20 roll.
$17.
17, that is a hit. Roll for location.
Right, I mean
Left arm. Okay, and roll for damage.
Hold on. I need to do a lot of stuff. As always.
I'm so happy the Tug Shaker era is over.
Do the thug shaker. What's that mean? What is the thug shaker era? You were.
It's so over.
It's over.
Biden's no
Where
longer
did you-
president. There's no longer thug shaking.
Is 50 damage.
50 damage.
Alright, 50 damage to left arm. Okay. Left arm. Alright, his left arm is currently disabled. Alright, you still have a movement and a free action. Anything else you want to do?
Am I in cover here? I think I am.
Yeah, you were. I said just your legs were behind cover there.
Okay, no. I will stay here.
Okay. Alright, and next turn. Do that. And. Okay.
Oh. It's done.
Whoa. He's now playing Junker Queen.
Oh, Minovi's back.
Hello, everyone.
Hello,
Oh,
Mino.
Manovi's here, right when one of his turns is about to start. Okay, so it is Rosabella's turn, and she is going to pass to Jordan's turn. Alright. So, Manovi, it is currently your turn, so what do you want to do?
I don't remember what happened last time.
You and Maverick came into this area following Rosabella, where she tried to seduce you, and you all got into a bit of a fight with her.
Little scuffle.
Right, and we're fighting. Yeah, I remember. We're fighting. Okay. I want to grapple Rosabella.
The grappler.
I want to hold Rosabella. Let's pick Rosabella up.
Sure. Give me a d6.
How's that gonna work?
Well, she's
Five.
gonna grapple him at the same time, but let me see. 5 and... See, its grapple is... You grapple d6 plus strength minus 2. Okay. So give me, because you're an ogre, a d6 plus double your strength minus 2.
Did I roll a 5?
Yeah, you rolled a 5.
So 5 plus 32 plus what?
Minus 2.
Okay, so 5 plus 30 is 35.
Alright, so 35. He is not even going to get close to that, but she got a 6, so... Yeah, so how are you grappling her?
By the chest.
Grabbed her by the pussy.
Sure, so you grapple her around the chest, and at the exact same time that you're doing that, she is going to use her ability, and she is also going to try to grapple you. 4 plus... 4 plus 9, that equals 13 minus 2, so 11.
What
So,
is Pro doing?
so Minobi, can you give me a grapple roll?
3 plus 32 minus 2. So
No, it's not minus 2 for the defender, just the initiator of the grapple. But yeah, you easily, while you grapple her across her chest, she tries to kind of wrap her hands around your neck to squeeze, but you easily manage to just kind of, hold your head away. She's not able to break your grip. Okay, so you still have a free and a movement action. Anything else you want to do?
I want to walk towards this bonfire over here.
Sure. Yeah, you can easily go over to there. She attempts to move while in your grip, but you got her grappled, so alright, you got a free action. Anything else you want to do before your turn ends?
And I want to signal to Mike Honey that we're going to burn the witch
Yes, sir.
in the bonfire.
I don't know if I have any flammables.
Well, it's already the bonfire's already
Oh,
burned.
It's already
lit
on
right
fire.
now. That's true. That's true. It doesn't have an animation. That's why. Usually.
You're right, it doesn't have any animation. Okay, so do you want to do anything with your free action? But
Can I like put her in the fire?
yeah, you can literally just drop her into it.
No, I'll wait. I want to make sure. I want to secure the kill. I'll wait.
Okay, sure. So next turn, it is Mike Honey's turn. So, Maverick, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
You can't spectate using comp.
Yeah. Okay, so is she in the fire? Is she not in the fire yet?
No, she's currently being held in Minovi's arms.
Okay, I've got a thing. I've got a knife on me. What was it that I picked up? It was the horn. There we
The
go.
horn, yeah.
Okay.
The horn that's just emanating the kind of just steady hum from it.
I want to inspect the horn.
Sure, give me an inspection roll.
5.
Yeah, you can tell it looks like it's an ornate horn made of some beast you don't recognize. It has various carvings and things on it. Both of the ends, of course, are opened up, and as you look into the large end, you can obviously hear the humming, and also just kind of like a very shallow kind of breeze, as if something was blowing through the other side, but obviously there is nothing that you can see blowing through the other side, so, alright. Anything else you want to do? Oh, that was your free action, so
Yes.
Percybella is going to use a free action at the same time. She is going to use her ability Orb Ecstasy. Deal 2d6 to her torso. 1, 2. So she heals 2 health to her torso. Okay.
All right. So I've used my free action. Boo.
She loses 2 side. But... Okay. Yep, you still have a movement and offensive action.
I mean, I don't really do much.
I mean, you can
Honestly.
move freely. She's grappled right now, so she literally can't move.
Okay. I wanted to blow the horn, but you know that's
I mean, you can
kinda-
do that. That's not really an action.
okay. You know what I want to do instead?
Yeah.
Okay. How would I go about enhancing my weapons? I don't know.
Weapon enhancing pills.
I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do some freaky shit. I'm gonna take the furnace Agron has.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that furnace.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it down, and then I'm going
He's gonna
to.
hop in the furnace.
It's a gun, but
It's a gun. It's a gun, and then I'm going to blow into the horn in a way that is directed towards the gun.
I'm sure. Give me a D20 roll.
Okay, something is happening.
Something might happen, but
It's a 10.
yeah, nothing really happens. You blow the horn, and in addition to the humming sound, it kind of just sounds like a regular horn. Nothing around you seems to react in any specific way.
Okay, I put everything back in my pocket.
Sure. All right. So your time is up. Do you want to do any movement or offensive action before your turn ends?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, so
Higuchi.
save this.
The Diva Mythic's kinda cool.
Okay, so we're back to this map. All right, Seesaw, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
I want to fire my gun.
Wow.
Sure.
Oh, wait, hold on. No, I'll hit the bitch. It's fine. I want to walk up and strike the grace.
Karake. Karake.
I will strike Gracias.
Okay, so you're hitting him with a melee attack?
Yeah.
Okay, he'll get a retaliation strike.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, so retaliation.
Tell me where it hurts.
7. That is torso. Do you want to try to block it?
Yeah, sure. He has like a thing.
Alright,
that
what are you
breaks.
blocking it with? It doesn't matter because you didn't block it anyway, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do not block that.
So,
What's the numbers, doctor?
alright, he is hitting you with his monomolecular sword
That doesn't
on the
sound good.
torso. Five plus. So he hits you with the monomolecular sword in the torso for 14 damage.
She should remember, his sword breaks stuff.
Okay. Is my armor gone then? Is that what you're saying?
No. The mono. You have a monomolecular sword. You can see what it does.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So 14 to
Yeah.
torso.
Yeah. You take 14 torso and half that, so it's 7.
Okay. Now I want to strike him.
Sure. All right. Give me a roll. See if you hit.
Please hit.
Yep.
Sure.
And what melee weapon are you attacking with?
Can we check location first?
Sure, if you want to.
Left arm.
Left arm. Okay.
Let's do. Okay, what was?
You have your own monomolecular sword you can hit him
Yeah,
with.
but I want to use the Naga blade. You know,
Sure, you can. Okay.
the 2d20 plus strength. My strength is only 6 though, but
Yep,
still.
alright, so he's gonna try to block.
Yeah.
11.
11.
That is left arm. Yeah, so he
Fuck!
does block. Alright. Alright,
Shit! I should
so
have used a monomolecular sword.
okay, so first we're gonna do the damage thing, so give me a strength roll really quick.
Oh, okay. Wait. 12.
12 plus half of your
Half my
strength.
So 15.
15, okay. And he gets 11 plus half of his constitution.
Oh damn.
11 plus 11 plus 16. That equals 27. And what did you get? 15?
Yeah.
Okay, so he mitigates 12 damage. Okay, roll for damage for your sword.
Damn, that's crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. It's probably what? What is that? 0 damage, pretty much.
So you said your strength was what?
I'm doing like 16 basically.
16? Okay, so you do 4 damage to his left arm. And your Naga
Oh, that,
blade breaks. You can't use it again until it's repaired.
why?
Because he blocked with his monomolecular sword.
Yeah, but he blocked with it, so his breaks as well.
No, only if you were using a monomolecular sword.
No, it says monomolecular sword breaks weapons when blocked.
Yeah, it breaks the weapons when blocked or...
And when blocking, so if he
Yeah.
was blocking, it breaks.
But that's not how it works.
It's literally what it says. Monomolecular sword breaks weapons when blocking.
Yeah, it's referring to the other weapons that it's blocking.
Okay, but how does he? I mean, how does he destroy the Naga blades? Though, is it just like
Yeah,
decommissioned? Because it's part of the suit, right?
yeah, I know, it's just kind of broken, like it's just broken like in half. So you gotta repair it before it's...
I should have used the monomolecular sword, man.
You could have
Big
broken
regret.
his monomolecular blade.
Yeah, big regrets right there, man. Fuck.
Okay, so wait.
Okay,
So
okay.
you deal 4 damage to his left arm, and it is disabled, so that goes right to his torso.
Oh yeah,
That
get
triggers...
fucked.
It triggers a saving throw, so...
Yeah, get fucked, bro. You're done. You're done. Karma,
11 plus 8 from Constitution, so that is 17. Yep. Alright, he survives his save.
What?
Yeah, he's Acadian Guard too.
Oh, okay. That explains it. I was like, most people should not be able to survive saving throws. Wait.
Yeah.
So what exactly did he roll as his roll, and what was his saving throw number basically?
He got an 11, and with his max thing of with 8 from Constitution, it goes up to 17.
No, he has 8 Constitution points.
No. That's only the
16
max you can get. He has more than 16 Constitution, but
Yeah, but every 4 points add 1 to saving throws.
yeah, I know. So here, all right, I'll do some quick maths really quick, even on the calculator. Let's see. On. Yeah, it's exactly his amount. He has 32 Constitution, so he has plus 8 to save.
10 or higher to survive, right?
I believe so, but let me read the exact thing.
when reaching
Yes.
0 health in their head or torso, they will continue to fight on while making a saving throw 1d20, 10 or higher, and you survive each turn and won't be made unconscious until all party members are either dead, gone, or unconscious. Does he have any party members right now?
Yes, his current living party member is Rosie Bella, the mayor.
Is she conscious?
Yes, she's
Okay.
currently being held by Minovi fighting Maverick
Ah,
and
fuck.
Minovi.
Choke her out. Choke her out.
Okay, but anyways,
Okay,
so
yeah,
he
yeah, yeah, yeah.
survives. You still have a free action if there's anything you want to do.
No, I don't think I can heal anyone right now, and I don't need healing myself.
Okay. So the next turn is Graki's turn. Let me see. How many saving throws does he need to make? Let's see. That is 1, 3, 4. Okay. So saving throw number 1.
He's gonna die.
19 passes. Saving throw number 2. 16, he passes. 17, he passes. And last one. 16 again, he passes. Alright. So he is going to...
I think Cole is cheating.
No, I'm literally not. He literally has the exact same trait as Seesaw.
What?
I was talking about Grake's trait. He literally has Cadia stands as a trait.
Yeah. Clever, clever bugger.
But anyways, so let me
But
see.
he's
Does
still
he...
making saving throws though, and he
Yeah.
hasn't maxed out his constitution, so he needs a what to die?
You don't know that.
He has
He
what
needs
plus 4
plus
from
8.
his constitution?
No, plus 8. So he literally needs a 2 or less to die.
No, he doesn't have plus 8 from his saving throws.
Yeah, he does. He has 32
wait.
Constitution.
What? Oh, you piece of shit, Cole.
Oh, it's 4th of July.
Fuck you for just maxing out his constitution like that. Fuck you for doing
just
that, bro.
realized.
This
What
is
the
literally
fuck?
a boss fight.
Yeah, but
Ooh.
okay, we need to kill his teammates first, guys.
Yeah.
We need to kill his teammates first.
So yeah, he needs to roll a... He needs to roll
10
a
or
1.
higher.
He needs to roll
Yeah,
a
basically a
1 in
1,
order
as long
to...
as he has any party members conscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just
so-
like me. Huh? How would I know? Because I know. Haha.
Okay,
The nowhere.
okay, so he has... Yeah, he only has that many left, so he will use his free action. He will use a med pack on his torso. He heals his torso by 16. Okay, so... And let's see, he used a free action, so... Can't do that. He is going to... Is going to run 2 over here
Coward.
and pick up Mercy.
What a fucking
Mercy.
coward.
And he is going to keep running over here, and as he is running that way... Wait. Yes, that's the furthest he can get. He is going to shoot with his melta-gun at Mr. Corvinus. Hits. 12 plus half his level. Yes, that's a hit. Location. And okay. And let's see, the melta-gun is 1d20 plus 2d6. 3. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so he does 10 heat damage to your head. Do you remember how much you're mitigating with your ability, George?
Yeah, 5.
5. Okay, so he deals a total of 5 heat damage to your head.
Damn.
Does
Sizzling.
it hit armor or does it only hit the health?
Half
Heat damage deals
for
full
sure.
damage to armor, and then it does half to the HP underneath. Unless you just
Okay.
don't have any armor on that area, then it just does full damage to the health, but
Is it rounded up or down?
it's rounded down. So it would deal
health
2
only.
damage. Yeah. Okay, so let's see, that's the end of Grokky's turn. Next turn. Unless you all want like the NPCs to do something, then you should tell them. Do you want Lysander to do anything?
Yeah, I want her to put the fire under the guy, under Grake.
No,
Sure.
we just need to kill his teammates, so he won't have the ability.
Yeah.
As long as he has teammates, he won't go down, basically, without rolling a warning saving throws, which is pretty much impossible.
This is the plan, okay?
Kill
Yeah.
his teammates.
Lysander will put the fire under him. When it comes to my turn, I'm gonna put a wall around him so he has to stay on the fire.
Okay.
We're gonna deal with everyone else in the meantime.
All right. So do you all want Lysander to do that?
Quick question, Cole. If I
Yeah.
throw a frag grenade on him, and he decides to spread the damage, he could. Never mind. I mean, he wouldn't make a saving throw for each limb. Probably, he'd just take something to his armor. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So Lysander is going to do that for her free action. She is going to. Let me see. How much was it again? It was.
I don't know, 10, 20.
I just remember it's to both legs, but I'm just seeing how much damage it is. Come on. Sacred Fire, 10 psi, 2d10 heat damage. Alright.
Okay, that's nice.
Okay,
That's nice.
so
Melt his ass.
in a Psychic Fire, or sorry, Sacred Fire, under him, a 2d10. Seven, 9. Okay, so she deals 9 heat damage to both of his legs. Okay, so and that triggers a saving throw because one of his legs is disabled. And actually, no way. How much was it? It was 9. Okay. No, that doesn't trigger a saving throw. It just reduces his torso health back down to 5. Okay. Okay. And do you want her to use any of her offensive abilities or anything like that?
I mean, I don't know if she has direct line of sight right now.
Can she get a shot on the other person though? The one you're grappling or something?
No, that's deep in the cave, but
Ah, shit.
they went over to the other map. But anyways,
Wait, so it counts cross map?
yeah,
Damn, that's a
as long as
strong.
they're teammates, then yeah.
Wow, I can't believe I have a teammate back on Terra. Wow, it's a different dimension.
But anyways, so Lysander is
I left my wife and kids on a different planet. I can't get knocked down. Crazy shit.
okay. 19. That is a hit. She is going to shoot 15. I think that is left leg. Okay.
She already forgot about using the die.
Actually, she can't shoot. Her combi plasma gun was broken. So she actually isn't going to shoot because she tries to shoot her gun, but it's broken.
Does she have nades?
Does she? Yeah, she does. Yeah, she can use a frag grenade.
Nice.
So she hits, and let's see, the frag grenade is
3d6.
hit 3d6. D6 proximity, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 proximity damage to okay.
Does Mercy get hit?
Mercy's already dead, but yes.
Oh. Mercy not from Overwatch.
He's gonna put that all onto his head. So. Okay, so that is the end of Lysander's turn. Okay, George, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna shoot at Grake.
Sure.
19.
Yep. Okay. 19, that is a hit. Give me a location roll.
Some leg. What is
Right
it?
leg.
Right leg.
Okay, and roll for damage. If you get above a 5, it'll trigger a saving throw.
I'm about to get like 50 something damage. Hold on.
Probably.
Uh, 61 damage.
Okay. So that goes into his right leg that's disabled, so that goes to his torso. His torso is now at 0. So that triggers a saving throw from him. 19. He passes, so he is not dead. He yells back at you despite blood running from his mouth and most of his limbs. He yells back. You took everything from me. I'm not gonna stall until you're dead.
I yell back at him. Not everything yet. And
Okay.
then I'm gonna put a wall around him of water.
Sure. Okay, blue.
Trapping him into the fire circle.
Blue.
Oh, that's a big ass wall.
Not working. Hold on.
I'll do it.
No, I just gotta change my camera. Sure, that works. And Mercy's in there too, because he's carrying her, but...
Yep.
Okay, so... Is that the end of your turn, or do you want to use a movement action?
I can't see the rocks, so I'd like to go somewhere where I can see him but be in cover.
No, you can't see the rocks. I will just do this.
Yeah, just move me somewhere with cover and where I can have a shot on him.
Yeah, you can go around to the other side of the rocks. I will.
And I will use my ability in cover. 1.
Right, there you go. Okay, so next turn. Let's see.
My
Kill the
average estimator
bitch.
done with
Kill the
competitive.
bitch. Kill the bitch.
Maverick.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Nope, he's not. He's still
Damn
in
it.
game.
Um,
The fucking.
she doesn't really use an ability, but she's yelling at you somewhat incoherent ramblings about how you all will experience eternal bliss and torture at the same time along with her and stuff to that various effect. So she will pass her turn. Minovi, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
Okay, I want to. Um, what's the best way to do this?
Tie her up and throw her in, probably.
Yes, I need to find something to tie her up on. Which does break out of the waste of time.
I don't think I have anything to give you, sir.
I have a question. Is this what Minov is doing?
Yeah.
I want to look around for an oven.
We need like a rope or something to fucking throw that bitch in. Yeah, well, she's tied up. I got nothing. I got nothing on me, sir.
Hmm. I would like to.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
I don't know. Um, I would just like to hold her in the fire.
Well,
Well, I want to keep holding her, but like put her in the fire.
your hands are getting tired, sir.
No,
No.
you're muted, by the way.
There's roll a perception. Roll a perception. There's tents here that they're on like ropes and stuff.
Yeah, is Conrad Curse here?
Or maybe you can use something as that from the camp to tie her up.
It'll just get burnt out until surprise long enough to break out. That'll be all be a big waste of time. I don't know.
Yeah, no, you're kind of right.
Minovi.
Hi.
So yeah, before you do any of that, give me a D10 to see how much heat damage your head takes.
What the?
It's the green one.
Why's she taking burn damage?
Because he's holding her head in the fire.
I see.
So she takes 2 heat damage to her head.
Yeah, this is just not effective. This is not how to do it. Okay, wait. I'm just gonna hold her, and you're just gonna do all damage.
You should power bomb her into the fire.
Okay.
I want to pass you the mining laser.
Okay.
And I want you to
Sure,
mine her head.
Minovi, can you-
mine her head with the laser?
Sure, Minovi, can you send the mining laser to Maverick in DMs, please?
Or in the chat. It's not a big deal. Whatever is easier. All right.
Sure, and you can add that to your inventory, or sorry, weapons, Maverick.
Okay.
Surely that breaks open her skull because we're mining. Yeah, and then she like dies instantly.
Wait,
Why does
wait,
it
wait.
do Why does it do heat damage?
It's a laser.
Oh right, it's a laser. You're right. I was thinking a drill.
It's hot.
Okay, so Manovi, you still have a free action and a. Actually, no. You still have all three of your actions. Anything you want to do before your turn ends?
I want to signal to Mike Connie to start mining her head with the laser.
Okay.
Okay, so you
She
passed your
has,
turn.
she has diamonds inside of her for you to get them.
Is it a? No, it's a ranged weapon. I see.
Right, so Maverick, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
I mean,
Mine.
Destroy her.
mine diamonds, but before that, I would like to blow on the. No, yeah, I'll blow on the horn again.
Yeah. Okay. Here, give me a d20 roll.
6.
Yeah, your skill with the horn is improving. You're able to make decent just kind of beats with it in a single note, but again,
Afro
nothing
beats.
happens.
Whoa. Hop on potato smash.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. That was a free action, so she is
17.
going to
Oh.
use her warp ecstasy, and she keeps rolling like absolute dog shit. 4. So she heals her torso for 4. Okay, so keep going. So what do you want to do? You
I
have
rolled a 17.
her an
so I
offensive
hit.
action? Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, so continue with your thing. Roll for location.
Her fucking foot.
Right leg. Sure. Give me a damage roll.
It's 3d20s. $17, 18, and 8, I think.
17, 18, and 8. So let's see.
43.
43.
Yeah.
43 heat damage. Yeah, okay.
Did we get any diamonds or anything?
I don't think so. Did we?
Can we roll to see if we get diamonds?
DM, conductor,
What?
we have a problem. Did we get diamonds?
No, there's no diamonds in her, but
They're just gonna
Wow.
keep playing competitive. I'm getting off Overwatch. This is so gay.
Unbelievable.
Fuck the mater.
Mods kill Tomator.
anyways, so she becomes unconscious. Let me duplicate.
That was it?
Well, her right leg was disabled, so that went right to her torso.
Right
But
foot
hold on.
creep.
So she went unconscious, right?
In a second, she still has to do her simultaneous offensive action, but yeah.
Wow, unconscious.
So
No, it's simultaneous, so while the damage is being done to her, she's also doing a thing, but hold on.
so now the other guy can go unconscious, or he?
As soon as I switch
That's
back
only
to the other map, yeah.
Yeah, but wait, what was the actual difference when your teammates were knocked out? Was the only difference that you also get knocked out?
Yeah, he will become unconscious. He'll still have to do the saving
Okay.
throws, but he'll be unconscious.
Yeah.
But anyways, so she is also
Why is the mirror woman a stripper?
she has a whole backstory.
Who?
I see.
But anyways, so she is going to
The backstory.
do a saving throw. 7, 12, that's 19 plus 19 plus 21, 22, 23, 24. 23. Yeah, so she fails her saving throws after this, but before that, she attacks at the same time as you do. She is going to hit a 12. That is a hit.
Can I block?
She's not attacking you, she's attacking Minovi.
I see.
Anyways, so
How's that fair?
It's not.
So unfair,
The
man.
character's broken.
The character's broken. I'm
He's-
looking in the mirror. I'm hitting the mirror. The mirror just okay.
you can
That
do the
doesn't-
same actions that you do while you do them. It doesn't specify to who, but you can just do the same actions. But anyways,
Evil.
so 13. Minovi, can you give me a location roll to see if you block it?
Wait, we could have gotten her to kill
Uh,
herself.
Right
By
arm.
killing yourself.
Right arm. What'd you roll?
What?
Minovi, what'd you roll?
I rolled 9.
Okay, so yeah, you do not block it. She.
How is she also damaged? I'm grappled.
You said you grabbed her around the chest, so she's gonna kick you.
Oh, that's
For
quite
that
good.
much damage? What?
Well, she didn't do damage yet. We were just doing location rolls.
6 more damage.
Okay, so that's a total of 9. So she kicks you in the balls for
Oh
for
no.
9 damage.
Critical hit.
Yeah, that's just your left leg. So
You can thank me for that, by the way.
okay, so your left leg takes
Those
9
who know.
damage. Okay, and
You're
she
left with
dies,
no
and now something really fun could potentially happen. So
Whoa.
her class was Slaneshi Cultist. So now,
What did he mean by this? No fun.
okay.
He's prepping up.
Oh,
You should
fuck
like-
yes, it happened. All right,
Not like that.
you got a 17. So as she dies, the connection she had to her warp creates a tear through her psyche, and in her place,
Slanesh.
What's destroy Cole's computer?
These damage. Now we have to fight these damage.
no, you're not fighting these.
It's the Slanesh. Holy shit! It's the Slanesh.
Oh, I'm a huge fan.
I won't go that far.
And now I save this fucking. Oh,
No, the Slanesh. We were lied to.
She looks a little cray cray.
yeah.
Yeah. Holy shit! It's the Slanesh, dude.
Actually, it's these damage.
Holy shit! It's the Slanesh. Hello,
But
everyone.
yeah, her flesh begins to writhe and contort and morph into something both hideous and beautiful at the same time. This
Can you
model
stop simping?
isn't
Very
exactly accurate.
heretical of you.
This is literally just lore. It's supposed to be
Stop
terrible
simping.
and beautiful at the same time, but
I just see beauty. I don't know.
I just see beauty in everyone.
But yeah, she has a long snake's tail and an insect-like wings on her back and 4 arms, each carrying a different kind of blade.
Well, good thing she's not wearing pants.
Can I get on the phone with Michael Jackson really quickly?
Wait, can she fly? Wait, can I ride? With the lady
What are you on about?
Can I ride?
Fly out of the cave.
Anyway, so So yeah, Maverick, it is still your turn. You have a free action and a movement action.
I want to get on the phone with
sorry. You
Michael.
just have a movement action. So anything you want to do?
Fine. Well,
I mean, you can still do stuff that's not actions. You can talk to people.
okay, can I use my Vox?
Yeah.
I want to get on the phone with Michael Jackson. That is my team. That is the group chat name. It's Michael Jackson. And I want to tell everyone that Minovi and I might have unleashed the Slaneshi demon in the cave, and we need the cleanup crew.
Need the cleanup crew. Okay, do any of you want to respond?
No.
Who says we need to clean this up?
What do you mean by this?
This is an ally. I see this as an ally. I'm an ally.
What do you mean? That's a demon!
If you ignore it,
It's
probably
a
gonna
greater
go away.
demon of Slanesh. That's
You ignore
possessing
it,
this
it
ex
doesn't
stripper's body.
If you ignore it, your problem's gonna go away.
Wait, does it have the mirror?
It does not.
Just tell the demon
Metagaming.
Tell the
Yeah.
demon to go inside the mirror and then break the mirror.
But anyways,
my
so
God.
so do you want to end your turn now, or do you want to use your movement action?
I want to move. I want to get the fuck out personally.
Sure. Where do you want to go?
I'm a Night Lord. If I know what to do, it's get the fuck out. I want to leave.
I think he's scared.
Sure. Yeah, you can get to there if you want to.
Sounds like he's scared.
Minovi, do you want to follow him?
No.
Okay.
Afraid even.
Okay. So I will see.
Terrified.
I'll stand my ground. That
I
He's
am
the
not
biggest
fucking with
assassin.
that.
make a demon an ally, a great ally.
Greatest.
You don't do that. You don't do that. You don't trust the demons.
Why?
Why not?
Are you racist or something?
Yes.
Yeah, you can call it that. I don't mind.
Just
Clearly.
from a different realm.
Okay. So
Coco, would you make allies with a demon?
no.
I think he gets it.
Damn, I didn't think
Okay.
we'd be
So.
alive racist today.
So in the middle of the fire, even though he's still resolutely standing there and trying to get out of the water shield, he suddenly kind of loses consciousness and kind of just his head kind of slumps forward, leaning on the water wall as his butt pushes on the other end, leaving him kind of partially standing but currently unconscious.
Nice.
Something about butts. That's all I understood.
You
Okay.
also had the mercies on his back.
Okay, so Seesaw, it is currently your turn, so what do you want to do?
If they're unconscious, do they still get to delegate where the damage goes from a frag grenade?
Yeah.
Shit.
Proximity damage is still just like a game mechanic based on the player's choice of where it goes.
Yeah, game mechanic. Get it.
Game
Can I
mechanic.
get-
I get it.
Can I get within melee range, guy?
Yeah, you absolutely can, but the reason is it's not actually the character that's choosing where the damage goes, it's the player IRL, so
I'm just messing with you, Cole. I'm just messing with you, and
Okay,
you're falling
okay.
for it. Fell for it again, award.
I want to hit this guy. Yeah. Let me roll to hit him.
he's currently behind a water ball currently,
Oh,
so
yeah. Shit. Can I shoot him still though?
you would have to do an acrobatics check to try to
Can't
Well-
I just use the paired missile gauntlets for proximity damage?
No, but what you could
No?
do is use your grapple gun on the ceiling to go up and then shoot if you wanted
above.
to.
Yeah. Let me do that.
Sure, so you use your grapple gun on the ceiling, and as you go up, you shoot down him. So, alright, roll to see if you hit.
Yep. Do I actually need to hit with proximity?
Yeah, you still do the hit roll for proximity.
Shit.
18, yep, that's a hit. Okay, so roll for damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the paired missile gauntlets, which is 4d20 proximity damage.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, 37 proximity.
37 proximity damage to Mr. Bracke. Okay, so let's see. Destroys all of his head armor. Let's see, that means 28 to distribute him. Yeah, he is very messed up. He has almost no HP left. But anyways,
Iron Wheel.
you still have a free action if you want to do something.
No, I'll just float here. Yeah. I'll just have to keep this up until we kill him, so we can actually deal with the Slanesh.
Sure, you can remain hanging from the ceiling, but anyways, it is Grake's turn, so let's see. How many saving throws does he need to do? Let's see, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. He still needs to do 4. Okay. 6. He passes the first one. 18 passes the second one. 2. He just barely passes the third one.
Bruh.
And 9. He passes the fourth one. And
I'm so fucking resilient. Holy shit.
okay, and he's unconscious, so he has to pass his turn. So it
Yo,
is
can't you just like literally just go down and chop his head off since he's unconscious, like RP wise?
RP wise you can, and that would do damage to his head and trigger a saving throw, but
Oh yeah, oh no, I can't cut through his neck while he's unconscious. Yo, okay.
but anyways, it's Lysander's turn, so do you all want to have her do anything?
Yeah. Kill this fool.
So what, you want her to, like, you know, basketball
Throw
toss
another-
like a
throw
frag
another
grenade
grenade.
into it? Okay, sure.
Yeah, that would be really great.
15, that is a hit. 6. That is 5, 8, 9. 9 proximity. Okay. Yeah, you all are really messing him up. He literally has 2 total health across all. Sorry, 3 total health across all his body parts now. Okay. Okay. So. Okay, so that is the end of Lysander's turn. Next turn, it is George's turn. George, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
I will.
You want the music back? I can bring back the music.
I know what I'm gonna do. Okay. First, I wanna walk over here,
Sure.
and then I wanna roll inspection. Not inspection. Perception. 15.
You see Conrad
Okay.
Kurz. No, anyways, no.
Oh fuck.
No, anyways,
Here we
yeah,
go.
you can see that inside the big water wall, you can see just Rake still somewhat standing up by leaning on it, but he is currently unconscious. Mercy's body is still lifeless and currently burning in the psychic fire. Anything else in particular you want to see around you?
Yes, I wanna find a big rock the size of a human.
Yeah, there's literally one right behind you. It's a green crystal. I sent you a picture in the chat.
Let me see again. Sure. Yes. And I wanna go and lift that rock.
Sure, give me a strength roll, and I'll say you need above a 12 in order to... 3 plus half of your strength.
Plus 15.
Yep, so you're able to pull this large crystal rock out of the ground. Alright, so what do you want to do with it?
I wanna go over here and I wanna throw it on top of them, over the wall. And crush them with it.
Sure, and I'll say that deals damage equal to your strength, so roll to see if you can successfully throw it in the thing. Roll to hit. Yep,
15.
that is a hit. Okay, so what is your current strength?
30 strength.
30. Wow, okay, yeah. That absolutely smashes its head, so... that triggers a saving throw. 13. He's still alive, but currently crushed by a rock.
Does he have any HP anywhere?
Yes. He currently has 1 HP on his left leg. He had 2 left on his head before you hit him with a rock.
The problem is that we need to get him to roll a 1. And that could take a while. Unless he takes like fire damage on his upkeep and shit, you know, when it becomes his turn.
Yeah, it does. So he's making a lot of saving throws, and if he gets a 1 on any of them, he dies. So
How many saving throws does he need to make?
on the
Well,
beginning of his
as many
next
as he needs.
turn, he will need to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Because he's also bleeding or something, right?
Yeah, every single turn,
Yeah.
each of his disabled limbs takes bleed damage to his torso.
Yeah.
And because it's dealing damage to a 0 health torso, that triggers a saving throw.
But he's also standing in fire, right?
Yeah, that's damage to both of his legs, which triggers, saving throws from his torso. But anyways, anything else you want to do before your turn ends?
Was that an offensive action? With
Yes.
rock?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case. No, nothing else.
Was it an offensive action to throw a rock at someone?
No, it was
No
a friendly
offense.
gesture. I just wanted to share this rock with him.
I thought we were playing catch. I misunderstood
Yeah,
the
yeah.
situation.
He just doesn't get it, you know? He just doesn't get it.
Okay. Okay. Let me see, will this work? Yeah, that's a bit background. Okay, so it is Balthrust's turn. He is going to look down at Mr. Jordan currently grabbing her around the raised, and and she says, "I'm so glad we could become intimate lover." And
There you
she,
go. TRP.
What the? Not again, Coco.
not again. Anyways, she is going to use her movement action to fly up in the air towards the roof of the cavern, and she is going to roll to try to hit Minoe.
Aren't I holding them?
Yeah, you are.
So I'm in the air, I'm flying.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Anyways, 3 plus half her level. Let's see, does she not hit? Her level is... No, she does still hit, so... Fire, torso. Do you want to try to block it?
No.
No? Okay.
No. So how much damage?
I just need to roll it. No. She is going to hit you. I was just deciding what weapon to do. She's going to kind of just slap you across the back with her barb whip. You don't exactly feel pain, but you feel just kind of a twinge in your mind. You take 16 psi damage.
Oh, this is gonna be awful.
Okay, and can you give me a resistance roll, please?
$19
19 plus half of your constitution.
plus 2.
Yep, so you successfully pass your resistance roll and you are not seduced, alright?
Oh my god, Minoe's getting seduced, everyone.
Okay, so that's the end of Valtris's turn. Next turn, Mr. Jordan. Minoe, it is your turn. What do you want to do? You're currently about 40 feet up in the air, holding on to this greater demon of Slanesh, so what do you want to do?
I would like to do a persuasion. I'd like to persuade this demon that that we're actually allies and that you should fly me to where we came from. To here. And drop me safe.
Alright, give me a persuasion roll in.
12 plus
Plus half your charisma.
plus 5. 17.
17.
GG.
12 plus half of her charisma, so 12 plus 13, that is 25. Okay, no, she is not persuaded. She says to you through her blazing and electrified scarlet eyes, saying, "You don't have to convince me, we will be soon."
Awesome.
Okay, so, you still have an offensive action and a movement action, but do you want to do anything?
Uh-huh.
I would like to Hmm. I would like to fire my rocket launcher at the roof.
Okay, sure. Give me a d20, see if you hit.
6.
6 plus half of your levels, so 13. Yeah, but the roof is a pretty big target, so sure, you're able to shoot up and shoot the roof. What kind of effect are you going for?
I just want to like make a hole in the roof. I want to, you know.
Sure, give me a damage roll.
Decent. 7, 8, 10. 20 damage.
You're not able to make a hole in the roof as it's deep underground, but you manage to blast away kind of a pretty deep indentation of rubble, and it falls on. Oh, let me see how lucky you are. Unlucky. It falls on both you and Valthris, so I'll say you each take about 20 proximity damage from the rubble falling on both of you.
Okay.
Okay, so 20 proximity.
I don't want to box everyone and tell them that I'm flying. I am in the air. I found a way to fly.
Any of you want to respond?
Yes. I say, whoa, I guess pigs can fly.
I call him a ninja and hang
I heard you were a ninja.
What's a ninja?
I respond back, what's a ninja? But he doesn't know. Since he closed his radio.
Okay, so, Hobie, do you want to do a movement action before your turn ends, or do you want to pass?
I can't really move.
I mean, you could let go and try to land somewhere around you, but
No.
no. All right, so
I want to keep flying.
sure. All right, Maverick, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
Scream.
Oh,
Where am I? Where am I? I need to see where I am on the map.
you moved to right there.
Okay. I'd like to blow the horn again.
Okay, sure. Give me a d20 roll.
It will be very
14.
funny if the horn does actually nothing.
I don't think it does anything.
With some moderate practice, you're able to actually blow some different notes into the horn now.
Whoa! I'm the best.
The talented Night Lord.
And you give Maverick the trait musician later when he blows it perfectly fine. I should change my wording, but you know.
What did you mean by that? Blows? Why am I blowing? You're 6 to 9. I don't get it.
Okay,
Talking about the
so
horn, obviously.
The blowing.
The blower.
The blower.
okay, so let me just ask. It's been about an hour and a half since we started. Do we want to just end in like about 30 minutes?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. It's up to you all. I can keep going, but anyways, so Maverick, it's still your turn, so you still have all 3 of your actions. So what do you want to do?
I want to persuade the demon
Sure. What are you trying to persuade?
to
Persuade.
fuck off.
Fuck off. With that
Oh.
exact phrasing.
Yes.
No, I want to tell it to quote, go back
Just go away.
from whence you came, or something.
Sure. Give me a d20 roll
That is a 14.
plus half of your charisma.
plus 11.
Y'all demons here to take our jobs. Go back where you
14.
came from.
Remove all demons. Alright, 14 plus 11, that's 25. Alright.
Oh,
5 plus half of charisma. So wait, you got 25?
yes.
What, you just told it to go back from where it came?
Yeah. The warp, implying the warp.
Go back over the warp border.
What is your fixation with likening demons to immigrants?
The immigrants?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, she says,
Fair enough.
of course I will. Will eventually, shall I make the incantation circle with your entrails or your muscles?
You know, there was a group of people that figured out that you could use animals to do that instead of humans. And they would like transfer their sin onto a chicken and kill it, and they believed that the chicken would go to hell instead of them.
Chicken, who the fuck
Clever.
are you talking about? At first I thought you were talking about Carthage, but it can't be the Jews. They didn't use chickens. They used goats. They used goats. They used goats,
No.
not chickens.
No. They do good. I don't think they do goats. I don't know if they do goats, but they
Oh,
definitely do
It's
chicken.
Jews. It's Jews. I've seen the video.
Probably do
See
both.
the
Why are we talking about Jews now? We're so weird. We're so.
You
quirky.
brought them up.
No, you did.
It couldn't possibly be.
No, I said
Are
at first I thought you were talking about Carthage.
No, I was talking about Carthage. I'm racist towards Carthaginians, everyone.
Carthage delenda est.
Real.
Palestina delenda est.
Wow.
Okay, so Maverick, it is still your turn. You have an offensive and a movement action. Anything you want to do? Are you just
I'm
gonna,
just leaving.
you're
I'm just gonna go.
leaving for the...
Like, I've gotta go regroup with my team. Goodbye, everyone.
Here, so the furthest you can get to is there. Actually, you can get a bit.
You know what? I've seen the writing on the wall. Minovi does not want to fight the demon. He wants to befriend the demon. So I'll let him be possessed, as opposed to being obsessed.
It
I
would
mean,
be
I literally learned how to fly, and you just like ignoring this power.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I don't
Power
need
to
fly.
ride women.
Yeah, no, that's terrifying. So Mater did that, and now he's playing Overwatch 2. I don't want to hop on Overwatch 2.
Exactly.
You will play Overwatch 2 now.
It's an awesome game. I've Overwatch.
We should play Overwatch later.
You go on a date with a woman, and as it ends, she says, now you must play Overwatch 2.
That is true. That is what happened to the Mater.
You look down and notice she's wearing a Blizzard employee t-shirt. Oh no, what have I done?
guys, it's too late for me.
Okay, so Seesaw, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
He's still alive, I presume, right? So,
Yeah, he's just unconscious and making a bunch of saving throws.
I'll do the same thing again with the paired missile bolts for 4d20 proximity damage.
Oh, and by the way, yeah, the water wall thing went away, but yeah, so, okay. So give me a roll to see if you hit.
Yeah.
Yep, you hit. Okay, so doesn't really matter, but you can do a damage roll. If you can get above a 1, then...
45.
So he now hits your HP on all of his things. Okay, you still have a free action and movement action. Anything else you want to do?
I'm good.
Okay, so It is his turn. Let's see, how many saving throws does he need to make now? He needs to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Come on, Greggy, you can do this. 10, pass. 17, pass. 20, pass. 10, pass. 11, pass. 10, pass. 16, pass. 5, pass. 10, pass. And last one. 8, pass.
Mods, kill him.
What?
Okay, so is the end of his turn, so Lysander will run up and try to hit him. That's a hit. Asian. Doesn't really matter. 4. Gonna force a saving throw on him. Yes, alright. Lysander is going to do an
Unspeakable things.
investigation roll, and she is going to look through his weapons.
Things that have never been done before.
Yeah, there's 2. Alright. So she picks up his monomolecular sword. It's a very stylized thing with the sigil of the Imperial Guard of the 5th Regiment of the Acadian Guard. Add a monomolecular sword to her weapons. Okay. Next turn. And George, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
Is he dead yet?
No, he is not.
Am I dead yet?
If I hit him, he has to do a saving throw, right?
Yes.
Okay, I will hit him with my chainsword.
Sure. Give me a d20
Actually,
roll.
with my glaive, I forgot.
Sure, give me a d20, see if you hit. 4 plus half of your level, that's still a hit. Yep, alright. And location doesn't matter, so 7, that is a...
Man, unbelievable.
Okay, so let's see, this thing.
Wait, what if I feed him a bunch of drugs? Will he take another more damage? Will he get brain damage and die?
What is he talking
I don't
about?
think...
What drugs is he feeding it? What?
Okay, so it is Vale's turn. She is... Hmm. She is going to try to hit Minovi while flying around. 10. That is a hit. Location. 15. And that is left leg. Minovi, do you want to try to block it?
Okay.
Sure, give me a block roll.
14.
Wow, close, but no. Okay, so she hits you in the right leg. Not right leg, sorry, left leg for 5 side damage.
Wow.
Minobi,
It's,
can
my
you give
legs
me
are-
can you give me a resistance roll, please?
13.
15. Yep. Okay, you are not seduced. And yeah, she flies around with you, presumably holding on to her. She can get to the. Okay, next turn. Minovi, it is your turn. What does Jordy Jordan want to do?
Hello, guys.
Whoa.
Stop on
Hello?
Overwatch 2.
But some really funny things happened.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it was pretty funny.
funny
You went
guy.
head first into a dragon.
Yeah. No, you don't get it. My wife is like, "Oh, do you want to play Overwatch with
It's
some
on
guy?
tape! It's on tape! It's on tape!
Do you want to play Overwatch with some friends of mine? But don't say anything racist. One of them is from Israel."
Oh, poor guy.
Oh!
And I joined. So I'm like, "Yeah, I'm doing it."
Isn't that kind of Israel's thing?
No,
So I
his
joined
profile picture is the Israel flag.
Yeah.
So I go. No, I joined the VC. Do you know what I say?
What?
I go in.
Hello, my Zionist friend.
I see. And what did he say?
He didn't say anything. And later, we were playing. It was like overtime, and I'm like, "Okay, I want you to focus." I'm telling you. Imagine their enemy tank in your mind's eye. It's like, okay, now imagine superimpose on the tank a hospital full of children, brown children.
Whoa.
I see.
You're dead?
Yeah, and he just stopped because Israel would never.
And then we won.
Yeah.
Oh, we won. We won.
He did it.
I also gooned. I got a loot box and I got the black cat skin for Diva. So now I'm gooning.
Oh no. You you without your wife for gooning? Oh no.
I'm
Yeah, does
gooning
your wife know?
without my wife.
Tomater's late for
Oh, I'm
D&D because he wanted to play Overwatch 2 with his wife.
No, something
didn't
horrible
like-
happened. That's what he said.
She didn't like Black Rock Shooter. She didn't like Black Rock Shooter. That was a horrible event.
Ah, I see.
Tomater, are you
Oh,
hopping
like
on?
Cole liked Black Rock Shooter. She liked it. He's like, oh, she's not gonna fall off the stairs. He's like, she did, and she's like, oh my god.
He
was
found it
shocked.
funny.
He was shocked. No, he was shocked. He was.
Tomater, are you
So
gonna
fun.
hop on? We're still playing for another 20 minutes.
Well,
It's only 20 minutes. Oh, do you know what? I missed the chance to do this.
it cut out. That's insane. That's Keaton. I missed my chance to do that.
Alright,
Wait,
ever on
what?
the stream, we are also joined by Mr. Tomater.
Crazy.
Okay, so it was Minovi's turn. So Minovi, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
Oh, yeah, I get it, Minofi.
Where am I?
You're currently holding on to Veil Thriss as she's flying through the cavern.
Let's try and direct.
What'd you say you want to do?
I'll try and direct the flight. I'll try and control the flight.
Okay, how are you gonna do that?
Hello, guys.
Like,
ADHD. ADHD.
like how you like control a horse.
I have an idea.
That sounds like maybe a grapple roll. Do you want to use an offensive action to try to grapple to get her to turn?
After D&D, we should all hop on Left 4 Dead.
What?
Tomater's always like, oh, I gotta sleep, it's 11 after D&D. He's like, now it's time to stop.
I rolled an 8.
Friday.
No, a grapple roll is a d6, remember?
It's always Friday. What do you mean?
6.
D6 plus, because you're an ogre, and double your strength -2.
Double my strength.
Yeah, because you're an ogre.
Oh shit, okay. Plus 64 -2.
Minovi forgot how to play his character.
Alright, so you said 64 -2. Okay, so 62. Okay, and she
So
is.
68 in total.
Alright, 68 in total.
Are you gonna bring your wife for Left 4 Dead? Is that what's going on?
Yes.
1 plus. Yeah, so you're able to easily just kind of bend her limbs to get her to quickly turn somewhere. Where do you want her to turn as she's flying?
Oh yeah, cool.
Where we came from, this way.
I want your comment on something.
Sure, hold on, but right after what Minovi says. So where do you want her to fly to?
This direction. I want to fly to the entrance.
I mean, you're sure. You'll try to fly through that gap in the rocks. She needs to make an
Can't
agility
just fly
check.
over? Unless she wants to crash into it. Okay, I can fly.
Yeah, she successfully flies through it, so go in that direction. Okay, so you have a movement action if you want to try to drop, or do you want to end your turn?
I want to inform everyone once again. I'm being for real. I know how to fly. Do what? This is awesome. Anyway,
Okay, and Tomato, what did you want me to comment on?
My wife said that Americans are just Englishmen in denial. How do you plead?
Just what? Singles in denial.
No,
Englishmen.
Englishmen in denial. How do you plead?
He just can't do. He can do.
Kind of.
Not really. You're way more mudded than Englishmen.
No, we're like a combination of Englishman, German, and a bit of French and Scots-Irish, but
Yeah, so more mudded. Arguably not that mudded if you put it like that.
I can't blame.
I don't really consider it mudded if it's just a combination of European. It's like saying, oh, your dog is a hybrid. It's a combination between a golden retriever and a yellow lab. Look how hybrid it is.
Those are two different breeds.
mudded.
I know, but they're so
That's
similar.
mudded. That's literally mudded, sir.
I'm gonna have to prove my point.
The point prover. Okay, guys, we had a lot of fun doing the D&D, but now this is about Americans being mudded or not.
Cody's gonna show
wait,
you a
hold-
picture of the Turks and the Greeks and tell you how similar they are.
They're not similar. That is a big.
Look, guys, they're literally the same. Wow.
We are similar, but it's because they're mudded with us. That's the difference. We're not mudded with them. That's the big thing.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
That is literally their thing, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Sir.
Are you not informed?
It's like a.
Yeah, it's literally like it's the first image and the second image, and you come out with the third image, and you're like, oh, look at that mutt dog.
Yeah,
Yeah, but-
that's a
No, it actually looks worse than the second dog. It's mudded. It's over. You just wouldn't get it.
I guess
Just
it
say
doesn't get it.
Just say I'm a mutt. I'm kidding. I'm baiting you now. I'm just baiting you.
Okay, but anyways, Tomato, are you gonna join us or not?
Nah.
No, he doesn't want to play D&D even for another 13 minutes.
He stuck it out. He was playing with his wife all day, dude.
No, he's not. He asked us to stop after D&D.
He's sleepy. Oh, poor guy.
No, yeah, that's because he's planning something. I know him. I
I'm
know
sleepy
this
for
guy.
another 13 minutes, then I want to stop.
I know what he's trying to do. He's thought of something to fuck with me because I fucked with him.
All
I
right.
wanna hop on Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, I trust you, dude.
Okay, Maverick.
We can do it.
It's your
I'm gonna
turn.
fall for it. Fall for it, don't worry. But let me see. Let me think about it. What is my turn gonna be? I'm just gonna keep going out of the tunnel. I'm not dealing with a Slaneshi demon. Minovi's enjoying himself. I'm leaving.
No, I was gooning with Celeste.
I wanna blow the horn again.
Sure, give me a d20 roll.
Actually, wait. I'll roll an inspection first on the horn. I get a 7. Wow, I'm so perceptive, I suppose.
The horn is made of horn.
Yeah, like I said, it's made of bone of some creature. Minovi, are you outside?
I think
No,
I
that's
think that's
Tomato.
amazing. Yeah,
Debater, what are you doing?
gooning.
Are you running home from your wife's house?
Why I do?
We
What are
can
you
hear your mic.
That's my fan. That's my #1 fan.
You've none.
Okay. But anyways,
Don't
so
we only have one fun?
yeah, the phone, not the phone, the horn is made of.
The phone is cracked. Push the calapa. Yeah.
Okay,
Because
the
the
horn
horn?
is made of solid bone and it has various carvings of letters on it. From what you can tell, you can't really make out anything of what they say, but they in an almost kind of unreal like light, they do have kind of a semi-violet glow to them, but besides that you can't really make out anything that you haven't already from the horn.
Like Tomato makes out with his wife. I get it. Okay.
Don't make color my
He
life.
can't really do it.
I rolled a 1 and I blew into the horn. What
Huh?
happens now? Maybe that was the trick all along.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you blow into the horn, and while you blowing, you accidentally kind of suck in a bit. Your head
no.
feels a bit clouded, and you look around, and you can see all the people that were walking and doing things in that area are suddenly around you. You can see various tents and people walking around you. They don't seem to be paying you much attention, and they were doing exactly what they were doing in the area before, but yeah, you now permanently see this. You permanently now see this illusion.
Oh, it's an illusion. I see. Okay.
Walking tents? That's crazy.
They're not exactly walking. It's just like he turns a corner and he sees like the same tents just set up in like different places in the area around him, and the people going about their business and things.
Khajiit has wares if you have coin. Ah.
Is this accurate? Is that what I'm saying? Am I saying Khajiit?
No,
Coin?
they're all human. There are various skin tones and heights and
If you have
genders and
coin,
things.
We would like to buy some skoma if you have any.
Needs to relax. Shit, man. I don't know what to do. I'll just
You still
I'll
have an
walk into
offensive.
them. I'll try. Can I tell? Can I tell that they're real or not?
I mean, to all your senses, they seem real, but yeah, you can walk and try to touch them, but your
I want
hand
to-
just moves through the air that's actually there. You don't actually touch and feel them, and they don't react to you.
Okay, so they're fake. Okay, I would like to keep pressing forward then.
You already
He's
used your
pressing the
movement
W
action for this turn.
So I did. Okay.
He's
Then,
pressing the W key.
Yeah, you just have an offensive action now.
nah, I'm good.
Okay. Let's see. We have 8 minutes, so we have probably 1 or 2 more rounds, depending on how quick they go. But anyways, Seesaw, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
Yes. Well, I want to try to kill this guy again. Yeah.
Sure, give me a roll to see if you hit.
Yeah. Alright.
6. Plus.
What did you
6
just say?
total.
I said 6.
That sounded like someone else.
Sounds like a miss.
Molto sexo.
That sounded like speaks.
Okay,
Or do
so
you have a higher chance to hit if they're unconscious, huh?
20, he passes his save right there. Alright, anything else you want to do before your turn ends?
Nah.
Okay, his turn. So let's see. I think he needs to roll 8 again. Let's see. 6, 7, 8. Alright. I'll just do these. Oh, he does.
Yes!
We've done it, Reddit.
Aryan victory.
No, never
That's
would
funny.
have
The very first roll saving throw, he got two. He got 2 ones.
Double dead.
Yeah, let's
Fuck
see. Wait,
yeah.
I'll do it again. Let's see how many he would have failed.
We had to beat this guy into 0 on
Yeah, there
every
you
body
go.
part today.
You lived?
Yeah, but anyways, so yeah, he's dead, and him and his girlfriend, who he never admitted to himself was actually a girlfriend, lies dying,
Where's the
smoldering.
mater here? Why are we fighting the mater now?
Hey guys.
lies dead in the psychic fire, lying on the ground in this dark cave. Okay, so end of his turn. It is Lysander's turn. Is there anything you want her to do or anywhere to
Loot
go?
his body. Loot his body. Loot his body. Loot his body.
He did last turn, but she can again. Sure. All right. So she'll do an
What?
inspection. Yeah, she got
Wait,
his monument.
Can you loot him when he's just unconscious?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's nothing stopping you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so 8. She'll pick weapon again, and he only has 1 weapon, so he will take his melted gun.
What, you've taken 2 weapons from him now?
Yeah, she took last turn his sword, and this turn she took his melted gun.
Okay, okay. Now we just need his equipment, and then we can go fight and help our teammates. Yes, yes.
Sure.
Nah.
Do you want Lysander to do anything else? She still has a movement action and a offensive action.
We can go towards the portal, tunnel, hole, cave.
Are you chewing?
Yeah.
Why do you sound Indian when you chew?
But anyways, just to remind you, there's also a second body there that you can loot too. But
I'll do that.
anyways, all right, sure. So you want her to go
What?
towards the other entrance? Let's see, how far can she get to there? Seesaw, George, do either of you want to follow her?
No.
Okay. Anyways, then she'll end her turn. George, it is your turn. What do you want to do? George, odds.
I am here, I'm thinking. I don't
Aw.
know.
Not thinking.
Bro is not thinking.
What?
I don't know, I'll just inspect
Να σε
gradually.
καλά ρε μαλάκα Θωμά, γαμάσου σε χαιρόμαστε όλοι.
Sure, give me a d20.
Έκανα εγώ πάλι.
11.
11. Okay, pick a category.
What are the categories?
Armor and clothing, weapons, and inventory.
Is it weapons and inventory or just weapons or
No,
inventory?
those are the 3 categories. Armor and clothing, inventory, and weapons.
Inventory.
Sure, and... And so you got an 11, so yeah, you can take the full category. Sure. There you are.
That's me.
This is what is in his inventory currently. Take whatever you like from it and add it to your inventory.
Did you loot anything good, buddy? That's him.
You're gonna loot with your 600, you're gonna fucking loot, you fucking bitch.
He did loot.
Looter.
Hop on Borderlands, actually, looter shooter is.
He wants to zap on everything. He wants to play Left 4 Dead 2 and Borderlands at the same time on different screens.
Okay, I will only not
I can
pick
do
up
that.
I will only not pick up the bottle.
Sure, alright. You can add the rest to your inventory.
Pick up the bottle, loot, come on.
Mr. Corvinus says, abstain from drugs and alcohol, children.
While carrying 196 microchip drugs and 9 16s 29 wait
What?
9 and 16
What
20
you
pounds
saying?
of white
What
substance.
was that?
What is processing?
What is bro on about?
Oh, and I'm also carrying 14
Who is
steroids. Yeah,
bro?
He is bro.
Corvinus says, don't do drugs, deal drugs.
that's true.
Oh yeah, that's
That
the
is
that's the schedule 1 mode. Schedule 1 maxing.
Okay, so is there anything else you want to do? You still have your move and your offensive action.
Mm, well, I'm gonna go right over here. I don't know why I'm going over here, but I will go here. It is a good general area to be.
Sure. If we want to finish up this area, do you want to just kind of ignore the turn order and just you all loot who you want to loot before you move on?
Yeah, well, there's no combat anymore if they're all dead.
On this map, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So all right, so who do you want to loot specifically?
All of them.
Sure. Let's see.
Mods loot him.
Graki doesn't really have much of anything because all of his armor was destroyed, but there's still Mercy you could loot if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, has a sniper rifle or something.
Yeah, okay, so you want to loot Mercy? Give me an inspection roll, CISO.
D20.
Yep.
What modifiers does that have?
None. It's just I just kind of put it into 3 categories of how good it is. 18. Yeah, that's everything.
Okay.
So what things do
Whoa.
you want to look at? Everything? Yeah.
Everything.
Okay.
I wouldn't know what not to look for, right? So I'll
Sure.
look at everything.
Mercy Shunt. Okay. Okay, her armor and clothing is this. And do you want me to send... Are you going to take any of the armor? Because then I gotta bring up the armor values each piece has.
I mean, how does any of the armors work with the suit I'm wearing though?
Each armor piece is corresponded with a location, so you can switch them out if you want to.
Yeah,
Except with the suit you're wearing right now, it's all one piece. So
Yeah, but I can't wear
Real.
anything under it or something, right? So,
no, it doesn't add up. You can just bring it with you for later if you want. I'll tell you right now, the only piece of armor that's worth anything is her helmet with 30 armor right now. All the rest is either destroyed or has like 4 or 3.
What do you mean, helmet? You didn't send me anything like that. The only thing I see that has anything is the camouflage suit, right?
Yeah, that's a piece of
The
armor. But
armor
I'm talking about
on
specifically the
item,
Catachan Regiment armor, her helmet It's the only thing with any real armor left on it. It has 30 on it. If you want to take her helmet.
Nah.
Okay, sure. And you want her inventory?
Yeah.
Her inventory?
Ah. Yeah, I'll take that, all that, sure.
Okay, and this is her weapons, and that's all she has on her.
Okay, yeah, that's good. I'll take that as well.
Okay. Alright. So, do you want to go anywhere? Do you want to use a movement action or anything?
Yeah. Well, after looting the bodies now, I'm good to go to the cave entrance. Did we
Sure.
get the Gracia's armor, by the way?
You destroyed literally all of his armor.
Oh, right. Yeah, let's go.
You literally blasted that Acadian
Yeah, poor
into
guy,
oblivion.
poor guy. He was using my tactic against myself.
Bro had to
Terrible
get
guy.
smoked.
Terrible guy. Huh?
Okay. And it has been 2 hours since we started, so after these 3 turns on this map, we can call it there. Go on in.
Yeah.
Guys, Kuno is on sale. You should buy it.
What did you say? Kuno.
No.
Hit. Location. 4. Torso. Manovi, do you want to try to block it?
Oh, okay. 5.
Oh. You do block it. Okay. Give me a Constitution roll.
What's that?
D20 plus half your Constitution.
20 plus 2. 22.
Okay. And for strength roll, 19 plus
Yay.
19 plus half of 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, despite blocking it, she is able to push through your guard, and she deals 18 side damage to you. Can you give me a resistance roll, please?
18.
Plus, yeah, plus half your Constitution. Okay. Wow. So you barely made it, but yep, you are not seduced. Literally missed seduction by 2. But anyways, next for her free action. Four plus 13, that equals 17. Manovi, can you give me a persuasion roll?
14 plus 5, 19.
Wow, you're you're doing all your rolls by just 2. Yeah. So in the kind of gossamer silk clothing, if you could even call it that, covering this demon's body, you see kind of like an outline, or kind of like an impression, as if her face was pushing into an outline of Rosabella, and you can hear her say something along the lines of please, sir, I'm sorry for everything I did. Help me. All I feel is constant burning and fire. But you're not really convinced by it. But anyways, so what do you want to do, or do you want to respond?
I ask for proof.
Proof.
Where's the proof?
Face doesn't really respond. It just keeps kind of contorting into a scream and saying, please, you have to believe me, help me, I'll do anything for you to help me.
What can be asserted without evidence can be dismissed without evidence.
Jordan posts on our atheism, like a good member of the Imperium of Man during the Great Crusade. Okay, so that is the end of Vale's turn. So Minovi, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
I want to. It was all just a trick. It was all just a trick.
The trickster.
It was all just a trick.
The tricker.
The demon fell for it.
Fell for it to get a ward. Okay, I get it. No, I understand now.
Demon fell for it. I want to hit the demon with the fortress crusher.
You cannot, because you are currently cursed.
What?
Read your cursed dagger.
Oh yeah, the cursed dagger.
Yeah, you picked up a cursed weapon.
Wait, I can escape. Wait. With the cursed dagger, I can escape.
I mean, you could. I guess if you threw it at Maverick and he caught it,
So I can't use the fortress crusher if I'm cursed.
No, not as a melee weapon.
What would happen if you hit the person you're flying with the dagger?
Why can't I hold the fortress crusher and the dagger at the same time?
I mean, you can hold it with your other hand. You just can't use it as a melee weapon.
Why? What's stopping
Because
me?
it's cursed. It literally won't let you.
What? So if I hit someone with it, it does no damage. What? How has it stopped? How's it stopped me?
Like, it literally just won't let you. Like, you try to hit with the fortress crusher and suddenly just the dagger's in your hand. Or do you want to hit? Do you want to try to hit her with a dagger?
No. I fell for it.
Okay, so do you want to use a reaction or anything you want to do before you pass your turn?
I want to seduce Velfrus.
You can absolutely try, sure.
I will be doing the thing. 12
Well, plus half of your charisma.
plus 5.
I think he's still falling for it. Oh wait.
So 17. Versus
GG.
28. Yeah. He is not seduced, but it looks down at you, and it says, now you're getting into it as it strokes your face.
Damn.
Can I rape?
Oh, he's stroking it. He's stroking it. He's stroking it. What the
Can
fuck,
I
man?
rape?
Why are you stroking it fucking live on Twitch, dude?
Is rape an offensive or a free action?
Are you Dark Side Phil? Is that who you are?
I'd say it's a pretty offensive action. You're already
Is it?
It's a role
Doesn't
play
offend
action.
me.
though. Yeah, it's a role play action.
I want to rape for Belfries.
But then if you try to rape, you cannot attack, so it doesn't make sense. You should
I'm
be able to do
not
both.
going to attack with anything else.
okay. Give me a d20 roll.
How much damage will the rape do? What do you like? Will like drain all the
Why-
What
sand?
is, what is the
Why do you
is
assume
that
the rape will
hitbox
deal
for the rape?
damage?
Whoa! What
What's
body
the
part? What,
hitbox?
what body part am I raping with?
I
that?
mean, what's
Sure. Sure. You hit. So give me a location roll.
These hitbox are fucking crazy. I got hit with a rape. I wasn't even close to it.
I'm raping the left leg.
Okay.
She's thumping her leg. That's cute.
You are, but that she has a slightly different.
Does it have to be like? I don't think it will. I don't think it should work like that. I don't think it should be these body parts.
What
for rape.
What are you even raping?
A
Are
demon.
you even raping?
Oh, you're raping a demon? Okay, I get it. I've seen that before.
Yeah.
I don't think like location rules should apply to rape.
What
But
the
you can
fuck is
rape in
going
different
on?
places.
Yeah, but
Just raping the demon.
what would a normal rape be? What body part would that be?
This is an interesting
Guess the
conversation.
torso.
Okay.
Torso.
That's
I mean,
awesome.
yeah. If you,
Well, I mean, you can also
would you
rape the
rape a
head.
demon? Would you rape a demon?
Nobody's trying to. Okay, so let's see. So left leg.
Like, would that count as divine like retribution?
No,
Raping the demon?
literally not. They'd get off
Why?
to it. They're demons. They're evil. They
No, but
do
it-
that.
But it's rape. You're not supposed to get off the rape. It wouldn't be rape then.
But they're demons.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be rape then.
So you can't rape a demon, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, what
I
if you
agree
were
with
to
you.
rape it though?
But if you could though,
No, the hypothetical
could, though.
doesn't work. It just doesn't work.
Yeah, you managed to unblock rape this demon's
You man,
demon. So what exactly do you want to accomplish with it?
roll a d10 to rape.
I just want to rape the demon.
I
Sure.
see.
And I want to turn on the Vox so everyone can hear the rape.
Why are you turning on the phone?
Yeah. So you manage to pull out your cock and begin to hump this demon's left leg. And you turn on the Vox so everyone can hear. Does anyone want to respond to the noises you're hearing?
No.
What are the noises? Can you make a demonstration? What are we hearing?
No, you want
Yeah,
to?
we know. Can you make the noises so we can?
No,
listen?
Cole, you're the voice actor here.
No, it's his character. I
it's
can't
his
choose what noises he makes.
Exactly.
He's got
He
a
has
point.
to roleplay his character.
What would Jordan sound like raping?
I don't know.
We'll figure it out.
He wants to do the rape, but he doesn't want to RP the rape.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. Hypocritical, I tell you what.
Oh fuck me, no.
Rape in silence.
You don't need to do it loud.
Yeah, you have to do it loud. You're staking your claim. You're like,
Uh-huh. Yeah? Yeah?
No.
you're staking your claim. You're like, go to the moon. You plant on the flag. You plant on your flag. What do you be loud about?
You have to like, okay.
Okay, but is there anything else you want to do before your turn ends?
What is the effect of the rape? Does she lose all of her psi?
Why would a demon of excess and not like rape?
Because then it's not rape.
What?
Because then it wouldn't be rape. It wouldn't be rape for them.
But this is rape. So
It's,
Yes,
What is
it is.
zero.
You
so,
agree to it.
so demon
you
stops
agree
zero
to the-
psi now. Demon goes insane.
You agree to be they're being raped. So I think you're coping cool.
okay, well, if she agrees to it, then it's consent, so it's no longer rape.
But did she-
Oh,
Yeah, but you know
Gotcha.
it
Gotcha.
explicitly.
So he didn't
Innovate
So he didn't even rape
explicitly.
her. It was consensual.
No,
Didn't
bro.
then
consent,
why did
man.
Minovi explicitly said he wanted to rape?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what if they agree? Is it
Well,
all
then
of
it's not
it
rape.
consensual?
He didn't say the demon agreed.
No, well, you don't know that.
Agree to the rape.
Yeah, maybe they're into it.
They definitely are a
Pretty
demon.
good.
They're a demon of absolute action.
Hey dude, do you want to be raped? Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, now it's not rape. Shit.
Yeah, the thug shaker is over. I'm glad to be raped.
Why are we going back to the thug shaker now?
Okay, guys, I think we should end the session right here.
Oh, we still have Maverick's turn, but anyways, so Maverick, it's your turn.
No, I passed my. I'm good. I'm good. I think we ended it here.
Are you sure you don't want to use any of your actions?
I mean, I'm
comment
blowing
down
to the
below
horn
what
one
you
more
think.
time, and then.
How dare you end it on the tug shaker?
Alright, give me a D20.
Comment down below what you think, guys. Is it rape or
Thank-
not?
then
Yeah, nothing happens. You still see all the people wandering.
nothing ever
Around
happens.
you.
Yeah.
What happens
Truly,
when-
the high note of the high note of life. Nothing ever happens. It makes sense.
There's rape, and then nothing ever happens.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's
everyone,
what
thank you so much for watching. We hope we can get back to our weekly schedule. Let me ask, since you all are here, do you think you all can make it next week and not play Overwatch with your wife?
Nasamator made it this week. He was playing Overwatch
Probably.
with his wife.
Probably.
I did make it.
He made it. There we go.
You literally
He's
never...
he's also got himself recorded admitting it's his wife. So I don't know what he was thinking there.
Not my wife.
You said that.
It AI generated.
That was literally the first thing you said when you joined the voice channel. Guys,
Yeah.
I was playing with my wife.
And it's recorded now.
AI
I won.
AI generated. AI generated.
Well, that's not what you said.
No,
Okay.
the AI said it.
Maybe we should make a
it
Tomato
was
AI.
you.
Okay, so
AI.
whoever watching at home, thank you. Hope you can make it next week, 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. Remember, if you can donate using the links down below, you can send it to our players. I'll make sure they get it, or to me. And also, if you want to donate to our players, if they get $200 in total donations, I will commission them a VTuber model, and you'll be able to see them react down here at the bottom of the screen. Thank you all so much for watching, and goodbye.
Oh, but first of all, I would like to give a big shout out to my beautiful autistic Soma Dot 9 on Overwatch, the second game, which is my favorite game, I might add.